It's Monday, and we're starting off with a bang. I was on my way to work this morning, and I got about halfway here. The vehicle was just kind of running a little bit different, and I noticed it was making a weird noise. It's still making it. Listen. Hear it? I don't know if you can hear it or not, but anyway, it's making a really weird noise. And it's done this before, but it wasn't this bad. What? Hear that? Well, that's the truck in front of me. But yeah, it wasn't this bad before. It's because it runs out of oil. I put oil in this thing about every week and a half. Like, not a little quart. I'm talking, like, I feel that it's like one of those big things, full. Sometimes two of them. Like, it holds a lot. I don't understand why it keeps burning through it. Do you guys have a Palisade? Does it do that to you too? So, I'm on my way to pick up oil from Walmart. I'm right down the road from it. I know I shouldn't drive this like this, but I don't have another way to get oil. So, I'm just taking my time, getting it there, get some oil, and hopefully get this thing running right again. And I got a few other things to pick up. We had a storm blow through. We went from 88 degrees yesterday to it was 39 degrees this morning on my way to work. So storms blew through, blew down the egg stand again, but the reason is I didn't have it anchored. I had the poles put up to anchor it. I hadn't anchored it yet. I mean, we got storms blowing through here constantly. It's like one thing after the other, but I did not have it anchored, so I got to get it anchored. That'll stop that. So hopefully we'll get that done. I'd like to get that done today. I always forget Walmart does this like quiet time at 8 o'clock where it's so quiet, no music. Perfect. I was just looking it up, and actually got the oil, and I didn't realize I think I'm still under a warranty, so I may be able to get a new whole engine replacement if it's burning that much oil. I looked it up. If it burns more than a quart per 1,000 miles, I'm due for like a new engine. And I'm burning way more than that. I'm burning like 6 quarts every 2,000 miles. Like, it's burning them up. Alright, now for the fun part. I've done this so much now, I've got my own funnel. Gotta love it. Just love it. It'll take every bit of this, guarantee it. Every single drop of this. And probably more. Is that not crazy or what? Okay. That was 5 quarts. Let's see if it'll hold another quart or two. It only holds 6.9 quarts, so I'm getting full now. Okay. I don't want to overfill it either. I just want enough in there, you know? Just want it to be, I just don't want to be empty. I think overfilling is just as bad as underfilling it, really. That wind, it's crazy. Let that oil settle in there for just a minute. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're full. There we go. Right above full. Probably overfilled it just a tad, but it'll burn it out. It'll be gone before you know it. As much as this thing burns it up. Okay, easy enough. I was able to go home, drop off groceries, and made me some coffee, like an iced coffee. I love being able to do that. Be able to kind of do what I want, when I want, kind of thing. Work if I want to, don't work if I don't. And then now I'm headed to Spark. I actually picked up an order for delivery now, so stay tuned. I went home, dropped off groceries, vehicle's doing great, check engine lights went off, and maybe a cup of iced coffee. Basically it's just like the Walmart iced coffee blend stuff with some ice in it. That's good though, but I like being able to do that, going home, chit-chatting, seeing the kids, seeing the wife, and then hit the road. That's what I love about being kind of self-employed, but not really self-employed. It's kind of doing like gig work. I love it. So now we're on our way to do Spark. We got 3 pickups. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 drop-offs, 1 pickup. Here, middle, back. We are making a total of $24, and let's see, our first one's gonna be $10 minutes away. Not too bad. First stop is done. It was pretty easy. Not too bad. And we're about 3 minutes away from the next one, so that's not a far one. This should be fairly simple. I kept wanting to record, you know, the drop-offs and stuff, but every time I pulled up, man, they were outside waiting on me. I'm like, I don't really want to record them, and I don't want people watching me record them, so maybe the next one. I don't know. Boy, look at that. We got a camper over here. Me and my wife dream of like going on camper. Kind of looks almost abandoned, you know. It's in rough shape, but on the outside it looks great, but it looks like it's piled on the inside. Who knows? It'd be kind of cool to purchase one of those and travel around and, you know, see, you know, the world, you know. Man, those things are massive. Lordy day. I wonder who owns those. Those things are massive.
1 hour later.
Yeah, I told you. Poop fell down. Egg stand. There it is. This time it went forward instead of backward. See, the last time the wind was coming from that direction. This time it's coming from that direction. It has been for the last couple hours, a couple days. Don't have all the stuff yet to fix it, as far as like keep it from happening again. I've got the bars put on, but I've got to finish by getting like all the anchors. We've got my truck, it's stuck still, mower's stuck. I gotta get I gotta get help to get those out. Unless someone's got just a random truck, four-wheel drive truck, or a four-wheeler or a tractor that come over here and pull me out. I'm gonna have a neighbor. I gotta figure out. I don't know. I'll figure it out one way or another. I'll get it out, but it's still sitting there. Both of them. Just tried lifting it. I can't lift it on my own, so not that way. It was a little bit easier to lift the other direction. I don't know why, but this way, it's not gonna lift. I'm gonna have to find a way to get some help, because I can't lift it that direction. I don't know what the difference is, but maybe it's the way it's designed, or I don't know. Out that as long as the garden stuff is way down there, it makes it more difficult to get to, and less likely that I tend to it. It was hard to get water to it. I just put everything way too far, trying to make use of, you know, all the land, even the field. So it was way down there. Very difficult to get water down there to it. The hose wouldn't reach. It was spent trying to get over there to the animals. So today I'm going to take those raised beds and bring them up here. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put them. Somewhere along through here. Either there or, yeah, it'd probably be somewhere here, easier to get to. And then I've got two more that I just got the other day. I'm going to build those, and hopefully this summer it'll be a lot easier to get to them, maintain them, tend to it as it's needed. Now this one here, it's my strawberry patch. So I don't know, I may try and pull up some strawberries, while they're young like this, and I like to put those in, like, just to, down here the animals got to it, bugs got to it. So I'll probably put those back in pots and hang them, or make it a little bit easier for me to harvest strawberries throughout the year as they grow. Those are the everbearing, so they come around during all seasons, really, just all throughout summer. And then I don't know, about late summer they stop kind of producing, but as long as it's nice out, they're producing. Can you tell I didn't remove the the old veggies that I had? Try to keep those screws so that they're not going to be hanging out, especially when I'm mowing. So the idea is, if I take that off, do the same thing on this side, I'll just leave it on these boards, and on this board be able to just take it right back up there and put it right back together. So this should be nice this summer. Let's see if it goes down. It's gonna be a little bit more tough than I think. It was just those two. So, oh no, yeah, I got screws on the sides too. Never mind. Yep. And those, of course, are a different bit. Okay, so put these here. Didn't forgot about them. Put it together. I didn't want it falling apart on me, I actually didn't plan on moving it, to be honest. To be quite honest, I planned on leaving it there, but that's not what we are doing. So I'm gonna finish getting these out and then taking this part. I've already got those screws out, and then take this up to the top there and put it back together. All right, got them out. Get those down. Same way over here. Some of those screws didn't come out. They didn't play really nice. They were hard to get off, but got them out. Same way here. These should be free. And then I'll take these up there and find a good spot for them, and that's where the new raised garden area will be. All right, put these up here. I went ahead and took apart the boards that hold. I'm sorry, took the nails out of the boards that holds the strawberry patch together. That way, I have my drill down there. Might as well get it done. That way, when I'm ready, I can just go ahead and pull those boards out. You know, I ain't gotta worry about unscrewing them. Got these boards moved up here. These things are not light. Now I gotta find a spot to put them. That's the fun part. I got really good neighbors. Neighbor came over and helped me get the chicken egg stand up. So now I'm going to get these raised garden beds put up. I think we're gonna put them like right around here. I think this would be plenty. So like maybe one here, and then the others here, something like that. I won't be able to mow in between them, but yeah, I think this would be perfect. Then we got that pile there, but you know, that ain't gonna hurt nothing. That's what we'll do. All right, got this all anchored in, and now put those screws back into these, and then I'm ready to put filler. I'm gonna put dirt. I think last time I did it down there, I layered it with like cardboard, and then I put sticks on it, and then I put it with dirt. So I'll get that ready, and then I'm gonna put a couple more out here, and then yeah, we'll be ready to fill them up. It's all set up. I don't know if I showed you guys the new ones that I haven't quite put together yet, but I'll see what they look like here in a few moments. I gotta get them out of the box and get them set up. All right. It has gotten cold, and I can't feel my fingers. It's taking a little bit longer to get these things put together than what it said. It said 15 minutes. I've been out here for probably 45 at least. A lot of little intricate pieces. Of course, trying to figure out what I was doing at first. You know, that was kind of a pain. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer to do than what I thought. So I've still got these put on, that to put on, and then those rods that go in there to put those, you know, make those so it don't spread apart. I'm going to put one right here and then another one right there. And basically that's going to give me enough mowing room to mow in between them. Weed eat, whatever I got to do, you know. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to wait because it's too cold. I can't feel my fingers. They're coming along together. It's pretty good. It's not real hard at all. It's just time consuming, and I still got to take care of the animals and got a few other projects to complete before the night's over. And I need to save some daylight. There'll be room to come back later and do it, you know, and when it's not so cold I can get full of fingers. Yeah, but we'll get on with it. Listen, somebody was not very good for mommy. Hers has some milk around the whips, and hers has been throwing a fit. Not you. Would you ever do that? No, not you. You're too good. You ready for a bottle? You gonna finish a bottle now? Yes, it's starving. Starving. Yes. Yes. Go get that bottle. Oh. Slow down. Yeah. Is it good? Yeah. I get my chicken water for now. Alright, I figure out how to get this, and this down to the chickens. Can we do it? Here. Ready? Boy, they love scraps. Alright, this one is for the chicks. We got some old macaroni, some fruits, and look at them. Boy, they know it too. Alright. They will fight. Look at them. Look at them, they're ready for it. And you gotta look at them. I hate pouring it on top of them, but they are crazy. They won't stay out of your way. They love it. Those cucumbers and the peel. And you want to get some of that? Huh? You want to get some of that? You want that? There you go. Lord, they tear into it. There's the chickens that went in. I guess they didn't want none. That's fine. Hey, there we go. All right. Hey, y'all are missing all the food. There's food on the outside. Did you know that? Yeah. There, you're missing it. Yeah, there's girls out there eating right now. Yeah, no interest, huh? No interest. I mean, that's fine. You ain't got to. I just was letting you know. Yeah, you're welcome to it if you want it. It's out there. Yeah. All right, girls. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, okay? No fighting. You guys sleep good. Be good to one another. Love each other and get some rest, all right? We'll see you guys in the morning. Keep them all straight for us, would you? And big rooster, you keep them straight for us? All right. No fights, no arguments, no drama. Get along. We can do that? Oh yeah, you guys can do it. You girls can do it. I know you can do it. You figure out how to get up there? I mean, you could jump it or you could just use the, you could use the ladder. Yeah, that works too. All right, good night. Have a good one. I think that's going to be a wrap for tonight. Wife's got dinner ready. Kids got to be put to bed. And then I got to edit this footage, get it posted. And then, yeah, I think we're just going to hit the hay tonight. Get up early tomorrow and start it all over. Here, I think that's the culprit to our oil system. Think we've had any oil leaks? I mean, I know that ain't all of it, but it does leak here, you can tell. I mean, that's for sure a leak. But I think it also burns in it. I gotta get it fixed. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for you guys. I'm gonna get it edited, posted, and then we'll get up tomorrow and start it all over. Hope you guys had enjoyed it. Love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm desperate. I don't know what to do. Please subscribe.